Goldilocks and the Three Bears. One day, a little girl called Goldilocks went for a walk in a wood behind her house. Now, in this wood there lived a family of 3 bears. The first was a great big bear, the second was a medium-sized bear, and the third was a teeny tiny bear. They all lived together in a little house. When Goldilocks saw the bear's house, she wondered who lived there. "I'll just look in and see," she said. But there was no one there, because the bears had all gone out for a walk. Goldilocks was rather hungry, and when she saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table, she thought that she'd have a taste. First, she tried the porridge in the great big bowl, but that was too hot. Next, she tried the porridge in the medium-sized bowl, but that was too cold. Then she tried the porridge in the teeny tiny bowl, and that was just right. It was so good that she ate it all up. Then Goldilocks decided she wanted a rest. She went over to 3 chairs standing in a row. First, she tried sitting on the great big chair, but that was too hard. Next, she tried sitting on the medium-sized chair, but that was too soft. Then she tried sitting on the teeny tiny chair, and that was just right. But when she was getting comfortable, she gave a little wriggle, and the chair broke into pieces. There was a staircase in the bear's house, and Goldilocks thought she would like to have a look upstairs. She found a bedroom, and in the middle of the room stood a great big bed. On one side of it, there was a medium-sized bed, and on the other, there was a teeny tiny bed. Goldilocks was sleepy, so she thought she would lie down and have a little nap. First, she got up on the great big bed, but that was too hard. Next, she tried the medium-sized bed, but that was too soft. Then she tried the teeny tiny bed, and that was just right, so she fell asleep. While she was sleeping, the 3 bears come back from the walk. First, they looked at the kitchen table. "Someone has been eating my porridge," said the great big bear in a great big voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge," said the medium-sized bear in a medium-sized voice. "Someone's eating my porridge, and they've eaten it all up," said the teeny tiny bear in a teeny tiny voice. Next, the bears looked at their chairs. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," said the great big bear in a great big voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said the medium-sized bear in a medium-sized voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair, and it's all broken," said the teeny tiny bear in a teeny tiny voice. Then the bears went upstairs. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said the great big bear in a great big voice. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said the medium-sized bear in a medium-sized voice. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still in it," said the teeny tiny bear in a quite big voice. In fact, he had said it so loudly that Goldilocks woke up. When she saw the 3 bears, she leapt out of the bedroom and ran down the stairs, and Goldilocks didn't stop running until she was all the way home. The end.